Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I'm Tracy Gohrick. I am a healing coach, energy healer, and spiritual mentor. I work with you using all of that to get you well and keep you well. We work together. So that being said, on this channel, I like to give you all the tips that you need to help yourself heal, right? So today, what came up is life. What is it really? And what happened was is I've seen a video, and I'm going to link it below, recently, and this video hit everything, like everything resonated with me. And I rarely find a video that I listen to where everything resonates with me. Anyway, it was about a nurse who had a near-death experience, and in there, everything she talks about, it was amazing. I mean, I love this video. I just listened to it again so it can be fresh in my mind, so I know what to talk about. But it hit everything that resonated with me. And we struggle here in this life with health issues, stress, anxiety, anger, because we don't understand. And we knew that coming in here, we would not understand, and we would be blocked from really knowing our true selves, our true, what really is the truth about life and where we really came from. We came in being blocked with that, like really knowing. And it was interesting because she was shown it when she had her near-death experience, but she didn't get to carry it back over. So for whatever reason, this life, this place on earth, or earth itself, were not, I won't say allowed. We came in here blindly, and we came in here blindly for a reason. And I don't know if we'll truly ever understand why we came in here blindly and wanted to, but we did. We wanted to come in here and experience this. Now this just popped in my head, so this is probably it. We wanted to come in to overcome the stuff here and see how good it feels to overcome things, right? If we just come in, we wouldn't have the emotions that we have. And I know it's rough because some of us, or you, I'm not going to say myself personally, I don't think I've had it so rough. I know some people have. And so it's hard to wrap your mind around, like, that you chose it. But the thing is, if you think about this, if you can overcome the worst things that can happen to you or a human, if you can overcome that, think how good that will feel when you get to the other side. How good is that going to feel for you? If you came in and had everything handed to you on a silver platter with no issues and no problems, you wouldn't be able to get to that level of that feeling of overcoming something, of being in the low and getting up to the high. Right? You wouldn't have that difference. It would just be same old, right? We came in to experience this. We came to experience how it feels to overcome things and how good it feels, right? I know for me, I used to have the anxiety and panic, right? Do you know how awesome it feels now that I could control those panic attacks? It is the most amazing feeling, right? It pulls me out of fear, because when you're in the panic attacks, you're going to feel like you have no control and you're lost. But when you can get control of those and have the power and control your mind, it's amazing. And when you can really understand that you can control your mind, it's amazing. And when you understand you can control how you feel, you can control your health, you can control your illness, right? You can control, you have the power. We are powerful beings. I can't even say it enough. We are powerful beings. We can control our life. We are manifesting our life, right? But we're in a place that's, we're assisting and manifesting what the dark wants, right? Again, we came in for this though. But what an amazing thing is when we can overcome that. It's, I just can't even tell you. It's amazing. This life is amazing. And once you truly understand it, oh, it's just, I don't know. I don't even have words for it, right? You know, it's funny when I'm talking about this, I get excited to go to sleep because I know in my sleep I'm traveling places, I'm seeing things, I'm understanding what it really means to be here on earth, and I get excited for it. Now, I don't come back and remember it all. I have bits and pieces sometimes, but I still get excited because I know that's what I'm doing. It's funny. And I would love to hear if you've ever felt that, like excited to go to bed because you're going to go see and experience things or have that knowing and understanding about what we're really doing here, you know? Another thing that ties into this, and that was in the video that really stood out to me, is it talked about the DNA and how there's DNA that they can't match. I didn't totally understand it, but I understood it, but I can't understand it enough to explain it. Because you have DNA from your mom and DNA from your dad. Apparently there's some DNA in there they can't match. And God told her that that was him. That was God. That DNA was God. And that fit in so well because my belief is we all have a piece of God in us because he wanted to experience this life. So he made all of us to experience it. So when you know that, then there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. And the other thing is there's no death. So again, there's nothing to fear. And for me, all my anxiety came from being afraid to die. It went back to the whole nuclear, I guess it was a Cold War at the time. It all went back to that. And it put me, that was the start of my panic. And then it just snowballed other things then. Once you get something that stresses you out and puts you into panic and anxiety, then everything else starts to affect you, right? But that was the start of it. I was scared. Everything you'd see on the news was about this nuclear war and it's going to blow us up one day. Everybody's going to shoot their nuclear bombs off and then we're all going to just blow up and be dust. I had to let that go, and that's how I got to peace. To be in peace was understanding we don't die, so what's there to be afraid of? We're just going to another place. Or we're getting out of this meat suit, because I don't think we go to another place. You know, relatives and friends that have passed away come back all the time. In fact, the other day in my membership, an orb showed up and it was trying to get our attention. And that happens every so often. It's amazing. They show up because they want to say hi and let you know they're there. So watch the video I share below and just know life can be amazing. It's overcoming what's happened to you. You can do it. You can do it. And we don't die. So there's nothing to be afraid of. It's overcoming the mind that's been manipulated and brainwashed, kind of. It's overcoming all of that. To remember you have the power and you're a strong, powerful being. And every single one of you watching this is a strong, powerful being. Just remember that. All right? So that's what I have for today. If you like this video but you feel you need more accountability, I have a membership group, which is where we saw the orbs the other day. It was fun. We meet twice a month on Tuesdays where we have questions or topics that you guys give me. On Wednesdays, I send healing to whatever you post you want healing sent to, because we have a Facebook group. And on Mondays, I do a message for the group. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of people going through the same thing that you are, and we're in there together supporting each other. I'm in there with you. There's others in there with you. So you get the support and accountability to remember the things that you can do to help yourself, because that's what we need. We get the information and we go on a couple days and we forget. We forget all the things we can do because we get into everyday life. So that's what that membership group is for. So we'd love to have you in there. All the links are in the description below. If you have any questions, let me know. So let's get ready for the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy equipment, stop the video now and come back when you're done driving and using heavy equipment. These are powerful or can be powerful meditations, and so it's best to be sitting or lying down while listening. All right, so go ahead and get comfortable. You can either sit up or lay down. Go ahead and close your eyes. I want you to imagine blue light coming into the top of your head, going down your spine to your heart. I want you to imagine now red light coming up your spine into your heart. And they're connecting and mixing, and they turn into violet. And as soon as it turns into a violet, it turns into a flame. This is a cleansing, clearing, and purifying. I want you to take that violet flame and move it down into your solar plexus. That's where we tend to hold everything, so we're kind of cleansing and clearing out everything. And then when you feel that's done, bring it back up into your heart. I want you to expand this violet flame now. It's going through your whole physical body. It's getting as large as your body, this violet flame. And when it gets to as large as your body, now I want you to expand it to all of your energy. So it's cleansing, clearing, and purifying all your energy. We want it to remove everything that it can before we bring in this gold light. All right, now if you want, let's expand it even more into the room you're in, right? It's good to cleanse the rooms you're in. These are all things you can do. Now expand it out into the house, the whole house. Cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. All right. When you feel that's done, take that violet flame and send it back up to God's source to transmute it. I want you to go ahead now and bring in gold light from God's source into the top of your head, down into your heart. We're going to expand this gold light through your whole body. You can feel it in your legs, up into the top of your head, down your arms. Once it fills your whole body, again, this will also spread it out into your whole energy. So you're just sitting in this gold energy. It's like the bubble, but it's everywhere. It's within you and your energy. Because it is what you are. You are the light. Just sit with that for a minute and see how it feels. All right, now I want you to take that light down your spine, split at your hips, out, down your legs, out the bottom of your feet, down into Mother Earth, wraps around the crystals of Mother Earth, and back up your feet, connecting at your spine, all the way up your spine, out the top of your head, back up to God's source again, and then back down. So you're getting healing energy from the light, God's source, earth, the crystals. Now I want you to send gold light from your heart, and it's a healing, to people that have harmed you. This is important so you can heal, not necessarily for them, but it's for you to heal from the situation. So send gold light now and healing from you up to the person that has hurt you, or people. It could be multiple. Anything you feel that needs to be healed in your life, any situations that who did the harm, just send that now, and it goes right up to the front of them so they can choose to accept it or not. This is more for you to heal. And I know it doesn't mean you need to be around them, hang around them, or anything like that. You just want to heal the situation. Now I want you to add sending gold light and healing to those that you may have harmed. Again, just send it right up to in front of them and they can choose to take it or not. It's to help you heal though, most importantly. All right, go ahead and bring that cold light back. Now I just want you to sit back and relax and I will send the healing energy to you. All right, go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. And on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Go ahead and open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. So that's what I have for today. Thank you so much for being here. Now go do something you love, something that lifts you up, brings you joy. Every day do at least one thing that you love to do. Sing, dance, run around the yard, whatever it is, do one thing. And then do one thing as self-care. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate. Do one of those every single day. And then look for the good in everything. And when you see something in somebody, say it to them. Help them and you. It's amazing healing. And then write down 10 things you're grateful for. Every day do those things. I promise you, you will start to see a difference in your life. So have a great day. I love you all and I will see you soon. Bye.